Hello, folks. How are you? How are you today? Are you good? Are you fine? I'm not good. This quarantine is killing us, right? And these protests, we should be part of it, all right? So much happening in this 2020, right? In this century. But we must keep studying to become better persons, to become better people. And this is where we are.
Right? Guys, my suggestion is that finish this season. If you didn't watch the previous videos, please watch it. They are very important. They are part of a series, the TV show. Okay, the first season, it's a series of videos about the verb phrase, all right? So watch the previous videos. And let's keep moving to our last video from our explanation about the verb phrases, okay? So this last video is going to be about the past participle or the passive participle, all right? So let's keep going to the video.
All right. So I fit myself in the square. And let's start. The past and passive participle. Guys, the past and the passive participle, they are a lot like the simple past, all right? I'm sorry. When it comes to the real question, that is the regular verbs. So when I have a regular verb, there is no difference in the verb form between past participle and the simple past form. Okay, for the regular verbs, they are the same. So how we are going to differ the past participle and the passive participle form? Guys, we are going to differ when it is relative. Just let me turn off my box. It's going to differ when we have the structure. So when we look to the structure, okay, to the usage, we are going to know when it's one and when it's another, all right? So let's see when we use the past participle or passive, like the name said. So the first one is when we have the perfect tense. Guys, the perfect tenses, they have the kind of conjugation with have, the auxiliary have, right? Let's see some really quick examples. The first one is she has lived here all her life, all right? Lived, verb form, regular verb, ed at the end. They have written 3 letters already, all right? So have written. I don't know how to, sorry people. They have written, guys. So written is the past participle of write, okay? And this is the past participle because it's a regular verb, so it changed how it's written. So in this case, I have write, wrote, simple past, and written, past participle. And I have worked here since I graduated school. We have been to Canada. So this been, it's the past participle of the verb be. Is, am, are, was, were, been. All right. So for the perfect tenses, we are going to conjugate. The verb form is going to present itself in the past participle. Okay, that is the third column we have with all the list. We have a list of the regular verbs, and they are really important to memorize it. Okay. So the next one is when we have the passive voice. As we said, the passive participle, we need to use passive voice. So in this case here, very quick, very fast. Let me quick change.
guys, I'm really sorry. It was a problem with those slides. I needed to stop for a little bit to fix it. So on the
passive voice, we have this by. So when we transform an active voice, that the focus, that the object receives the action, we use past participle on the verb. For example, the obstacle course was run by me in record time. The novel was read by mom in one day. The house will be cleaned by me every Saturday. The entire house was painted by Tom. So this transformation from active voice to passive voice, we need to change the verb too, all right? And we have some other rules, but the verb form that is the focus of this season is what? The past participle. So let's see another one. So let's try listening about the active voice, how the active voice is. If we would transform the passive voice into an active voice, it would be like that. The obstacle course was run by me in record time. Active voice, I ran the obstacle course in record time. The novel was read by mom in one day. Mom read the novel in one day. So what is happening from active voice to passive voice? First, the active voice is one step ahead of the passive voice. So passive voice, you get every single verb tense and place and brings to one step behind, okay, in the past. I will clean the house every Saturday. So one step further, the house will be cleaned by me every Saturday. Tom painted the entire house. The entire house was painted by Tom, okay? So guys, this is very important because the verb in the passive voice is always going to be the passive participle or the past participle if you want to, all right? So guys,
saying that, you need to memorize it, okay? It's not easy to memorize the verb forms. Watch all the videos again if you need to, okay? They are there for you, they are there for help you. And I'm really sorry about the technical problems. And guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this season, okay? I'll continue bringing more season. We are going to enter on the season 2 this time, all right? Season 2, I haven't decided what am I going to talk about, but I know that it's going to be great too. And guys, really, I really liked doing this kind of videos for you, and I hope you enjoyed too. And this is the end of the past participle, the passive participle, and this is also the end of the first season, all right? So this first season, it was about the verb phrases, and I really hope that you enjoy it because I did enjoy everything, okay? And see you around. That's all, folks.